Hello, everybody. Maybe, sort of. It looks like the webcam isn't working, so that's great. That is awesome. And also, the Nightcore is continuing, so let's stop that. Okay. Hi, I'm on a laptop, one that I don't normally stream with, so there are bound to be some problems. Let me see if I can get it working. If not, I'll go plug in the webcam to one of the other few outlets. That seems to be working. There we go. Hey, it worked. A little bit slow. Kind of grossly so. I may still go get a better webcam. Hi, everybody. Welcome again to another Doctrzombie live stream. A cigar and a chat on the porch with the bugs. Not too many mosquitoes, hopefully. Yeah, it's sort of an ask me anything type situation where I just kind of sit back and talk and smoke a cigar. Now, normally I'll also have a nice alcoholic beverage like a scotch or a whiskey or something, but I'm just not feeling well. I'm also trying to make sure that my chickens don't kill each other because we've got some new babies in the chicken coop, and some of the old flock haven't taken kindly to them, and some of the new babies don't know where the rest of the babies are. It's just a mess. It's a disaster. On top of that disaster, Dr. Wifey told me she was going to call me as soon as she got home from eating out, and did not. So I guess she'll probably call me once the kids are in bed, so that may be 5 minutes from now, it may be an hour from now, I have no idea. So rather than delay any further, special thanks to Mick Butcher, who bought me a whole box of Dominicans, which are my favorite. And said, you know, hey, if you use them for a live stream, great. If not, that's fine too. But I figured I had a perfect opportunity coming up. So, please ask away. Or just discuss things. Fuck. I don't get to smoke cigars often. I would say maybe twice a year at most. And with the pandemic, even that has been crushed down to a veritable zero. Plus, the last time that I actually had one, I got really fucking sick. I don't know if I got it in my lungs or if it was just a really strong one or if something else was wrong with me, but I felt like I was dying. And I had plans to do additional streams that night and had to cancel them and just lay down and wait for the world to stop spinning. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen tonight, because I'm already not feeling great. Had some lung trouble due to all the pollen, I'm guessing, and also had my COVID shot yesterday, second one, so my immune system's already overwhelmed. So let's throw a cigar on top of that. It seems like most of this is on fire, so that's good. If anybody is watching, please say something in the chat so I know that it's working. Hey, there we go. What's up, Haley? Thanks for showing up. Mick Butcher, perfect timing, beautiful evening. Which cigar did you choose? I went with the Don Lugo. I don't know if Mick Butcher knew this, but Dominican cigars are my favorite. But not brand. Brand is not the word. Country for cigars? They're pretty good. And you hear those little babies calling out for their kin, trying to figure out where the hell all the rest of the chickens went. I don't know if they're going to get sleepy and fall asleep, or if I'm going to have to go in there and try to scoop them out with a damn stick while all the other chickens are in there. God, it's going to be annoying. I'll do that after the stream's over. Or if Dr. Wifey calls me after I finish my call with her and before I restart the stream. Better lucky than good makes me happy. Nice. Hey, Dusty. Hanging out with some hot chicks. Yep, they're all over there. In a tiny house. Young ones, too. Oh, yeah. Sadly, one of the babies we had died. So I had to take the little baby that we named Haley, or that my kids named Haley, and put it inside with two of the smallest from the other group. And they're getting along fine. They're doing great. They're not trampling each other or bullying or anything like that. Stop, one's named Haley. Yeah, the weather is nice. It's like perfect temperature out right now. It's not humid like it sometimes is. It's not too cold. It's just fucking amazing right now. Perfect night for a cigar and some alcohol, minus the alcohol. Constantium's out to get me. Oh no. It's too bad I don't log in anymore. Rip. Rip Constantium. I actually had the queue on 2B2D on earlier today. I was seeing if maybe it would let me in at some point and I could do a stream from there since I had all day to stream. But when my internet went out, I was like, fuck it, I'm done. It had rebooted once, and I still was late in the stream, in the queue, and then the internet died for God knows what reason. I said, fuck it, no more. Oh, there we go. Dr. Wifey here. I'm going to put a little intermission on, and I'll be back. All right, let me come back here. Boop. There we go. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Sorry, you know how it is. Got to have a long conversation with the wife about the kitchen right now. Oh, excuse me. Drink some water. The baby chicks found their way up top, so they're good. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, my cigar is completely burnt out. I have to restart it. Yeah. Ah, piece of leaf came off. God damn it. No. Still on fire. All right. Hi, everybody. That's a lot of chat. I don't think I'm going to go back and read it all. Holy shit. Everyone in our group suddenly stopped playing Valheim. I was playing it a lot today. Or not? Yeah, well, I did stream today, but I've been playing it a lot the last couple days. I'm into it again. But it's so hard to get food, man. I'm just bitching and bitching about the food. That was a weird noise. Weird. So the baby chicks found their way up. That's all good. I think what I'm hearing is bugs banging against windows. Gross. I haven't seen Gibbous or Zeet on in a while, though. On the Valheim. Same with Soup and Haley and Drew. They've all kind of faded away. But we do have a Valheim group, so if you have the game and you want a server, we are running one, and it's, you know, pretty cool. Hey, Dusty. How you doing, man? Long time, no games. Play games, please. What brand am I smoking tonight? This is a Don Lugo. It is a Dominican cigar. Mick Butcher bought me a pack of Dominican cigars for my birthday. And said, you know, hey, if you get a chance, you could smoke them on stream. If not, just enjoy them. And like 20 cigars is going to take me like 10 years to smoke, but I deeply appreciate it. Now I have an excuse to smoke some cigars. Oh yeah, the weather's perfect. I was talking about earlier, it's so nice out. You can hear the insects, though, raving about how nice it is out here. Yeah, with our Valheim server now, it does feel a lot like solo. It's a bit like 2B. It's solo with lag. There's not too much lag, at least not for me. Oh, that fucking bug just decided to stop. It's like, oh my god, it's like my ears popped. It's the same level of disturbing. Big summer envy, yeah. Man, it's, the weather is just, somebody set the temperature at the exact right number today. It's nicer in here than in the house. Oh god, I ate too much food at Applebee's. Too much potatoes. Not Applebee's, sorry, Ruby Tuesdays. 2 months ahead of UK. I heard the UK is always kind of dreary and cold. Like year-round. Here's the thing, though. In like another month, it's going to be so fucking hot I don't want to be outside, and then I'm going to have to mow my lawn and do other yard work. Take care of these fucking plants that all died because we had a freak fucking frost on April 2nd. All my fucking pumpkins died. All my tomatoes died. The parsley and the collard greens survived, but I don't eat parsley and collard greens as like fucking meals. Like, like I needed fucking tomatoes, damn it. But I mean, the collard greens are basically for the bunny rabbits. Yeah, you have to work in it. The Terminex guy came by yesterday and he was like, I am not used to working in my full pants Terminex outfit in 80-degree weather. It sucks. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go back inside and do my stupid computer job. And not have to worry about being uncomfortable. thanks. Except that they had the fucking door open all day, so I didn't have my air conditioning on because I'm not paying to cool the outdoors. It'll get worse. It'll get worse, James. Did anybody catch up that RimWorld stream? The second half? After my fucking internet died? It got crazy, man. We got 7 random wanderers, one of which joined us right at the end of the stream. We fought off the 10 people that were coming to get them and didn't lose anybody. Finally had somebody actually survive an infection with herbal medicine. Pretty soon, we'll have too many people and we'll have to go raid a colony, but I'm trying to get some plate armor and better weapons first. Fucking aware. It's been over a year since I've had to wear pants to go to work. It's been over a year since I've had to wear pants. Full stop. Oh, God. No, I have jeans, but, like, actual dress pants? Nope. Went to church the other day for Easter, and I wore jeans. I didn't even think to put on nice-looking pants because jeans felt like a big deal. Oh, God, it went down. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Put that aside for a bit. Let my lungs recover from that accident there. Your wife must love that. Yeah, she has to go to work. But her work is a bit more casual as far as, like, she doesn't have to wear, like, dress pants. She's a teacher at a preschool. Ugh. Why does body feel shitty? Lungs dead. Stomach full. This morning, in addition to just random body aches, my lymph node under my armpit over here was swollen. Like, not terribly, like, oh my God, you can see it, but I can definitely feel it. Ugh. So that was fun. It'll be better tomorrow. I'll be all better. In time to do some Friday work and play a little Valheim in between meetings. That'll be nice. You know, as much as Green Hell made me fucking angry, I'm looking forward to playing it again. It's very well done, except for the bugs, where I can't get fucking nuts. And there's no way to get fats except for the nuts that don't spawn. So I may restart the game, hoping that it fixes this issue. I swear it's a bug. Like, as much as the sea serpents won't show up in Valheim in the oceans that I spent 2 hours sailing through, I believe that's just bad luck on my part, whereas every guide I've read is like, there will be 2 nuts next to these trees, and there's never any fucking nuts. There has not been once, because I have not picked one up or eaten it. Therefore, something is fucking broken. I hear the chickens peeping again. Hope they're okay. Yeah, they're fine. I don't know why I'm worried. They're all sleeping. Funny thing about chickens is once it's dark, they are essentially rocks that do not move. Like, you can walk up to them, grab them, and eat them, and they would not. All they'll do is be like, bark, bark. Like, they go comatose almost at night. Once they find a place to roost, their eyes will be open, but they're not moving. They're like, it's dark time. Nothing moves in the dark. So, duck's about to crumble. Oh God, what have I done? Or is that about the swollen lymph node under my arm? Now, if I crumble, it's from this cigar. Strong stuff. I don't even think you're supposed to get to the end of these. I think you're supposed to stop halfway through and be like, nope, I'm done, I've had enough. Not to mention, like, scotch or something on top of it. Fuck me. If I recover, I'll play some games and maybe drink a beer or two. I've got a couple in the fridge that I'm waiting to crack open. And I would love to do this again tomorrow, but I just can't see taking 2 days off work to fuck around. You know, last year, I was into ant colony collecting, and I didn't have chickens, so that may be why, or one reason. But now I don't have the space that I had, like our entire garage, or shed actually, has been filled up with both my mother's shit and then all the shit we needed to take out of our kitchen, and then the cabinets went in there, so there's like 3 square inches of space that I use to move around and get stuff that I need. So I'm glad that I'm not also trying to take care of ant colonies. They actually took a surprisingly large amount of my time up. However, I say that, and I'm just looking over here at the wall next to my house where the outside light is, and I'm looking at all the different bugs that are being attracted to it, and I'm like, I wonder if any of these are going to be queen ants. It's possible. There are a couple big ones, but they don't look like ants, unless they're carpenter ant queens. Too big. Too big. And carpenter ants are fucking huge, so I think I would notice. Be like the size of a wasp. Only wasps go to bed at night, I think, because I never see them out at night. Oh, yeah, good luck, James. I felt the same way when I moved down here. Literally, my wife had come down here and picked out a house, and she's like, we're buying this house, and we were trying to get the house, you know, signed, and people would not give us a mortgage because we still had a house up in where we used to live, and I didn't have a job down here yet. I still was working up there, and they're like, look, if you're working up there and you have a house up there, you don't live down here, this is not your primary residence, we won't give you a mortgage. Like, this is a summer home. And I'm like, it's not a summer home. We're selling our house. It's under contract. We're going to be moving out in the next 20 days. But, like, nobody wanted to fucking hear it. And everything just fell into place right at the right time. I got the job offer for the job that I have now, which is a great fucking job. I love it. It's very interesting. They're using the best cutting-edge methods and technologies that were very lacking at my last job, doing fucking railroad signaling design. And it just all, you know, worked out. I got lucky. I say I got lucky, but it was a long time of planning and, you know, finger crossing, and finally managed to get things done. Now, if only that would work out for my fucking garden here, but it looks like we're going to have nothing but parsley and collard greens and maybe some kale, because everything else fucking died. The chickens went through my strawberries and ripped them out multiple times, the little bastards. They keep knocking over these little fucking plants, potted plants I've got. So, and then there's the pollen. If you're not from the South, you don't know what the pollen is like. Perhaps you can see it on this camera. This looks like dirt, right? This yellow shit, that's pollen. That's how thick it is. And it's over fucking everything. The whole world looks yellow, has a yellow tinge during these months, because it comes off in clouds. Like, and I'm not even kidding. The other day, my wife and I were driving home. It's like a week ago. And we looked in front of us, and there was a gigantic cloud of smoke. And I said, that's not smoke. That's just pollen. It was a massive... It looked like a forest was on fire, but it was just yellow pollen in the air. It's insane. Get some eggplant. I think I have one eggplant. None of the others actually came out of the seed, and I think it may have died in the frost. I don't know. It might be okay. I'll have to check. Yeah, I know. I know where you're at, dude. You remember that freeze. Yeah, it was only a week ago. I think it's pine. We live in a place called well, not to dox myself, but Yeah, we live near pines. There's a lot of pines. F, says Haley. Pluto. Plant those eggplants, yep. You think cigars are anywhere close as bad as cigarettes? It's hard to find genuine information on the subject because there's a lot of organizations with agendas. Yeah, and you know what? Anything I say is just going to be hearsay as well. My thought on the matter is that they are. They're just as bad as cigarettes. The only problem is, or the only difference is, someone can smoke a pack a day or 2 packs a day. A cigar is like, you know, for some people it's a lot, but others it's a one-time, you know, thing for me. It's like I smoke 1 cigar every 6 months, maybe. So for me, it's like, yeah, cigar is not going to be nearly as bad as cigarette because I don't have the opportunity to smoke them. But like Rush Limbaugh just died of lung cancer, and he smoked cigars his whole life. You know what I mean? Haley, we will game. Yeah, I'm almost ready to end here, and we can play a game. What are you going to play? You want some hunt? You want to do some showdown? I'm trying not to throw up. Literally, it just keeps coming back up in my throat. The water and the food. Too much food. Oh, God. I'm sure it'll settle down. Well, if you had any other ideas. First class? Is first class ready to go? Like, do we have at least 5 people? I'll buy it and play if we do. It's for those of you who are watching who don't know about it, we've been talking about it a little bit in the Discord. It's another one of those social deduction games where 1 person or 2 people are the bad guys and they're trying to fucking kill everybody else, and you're trying to do mini games to survive, and it looks funny. Cougar, Dan, Pluto, Haley, myself, that's 5. If you gotta, you gotta. Gotta throw up, you mean? Yeah. I think the cigar went out again. Oh, there's a little bit of a flame in there. But I think I'm done tonight. I don't feel well enough to go like all the way to the hilt on this bitch. You know, I smoked a good enough amount on it. So I think I'm gonna call it quits on this. Before I jump off, anybody have any last comments or questions? That's stuff you want to talk about before we go play a social deduction game? You're obviously welcome to continue chatting there. In between parts where I'm dead, I will probably be chit-chatting with people who leave comments on the live stream. So, work in the AM or I would so hard. Yeah, James, you work so fucking early, man. Our schedules just never line up right. If we continue to do D&D games, they're going to be pushed to a weekend because I've taken something else on Wednesday nights. So for me, Wednesday night is going to be, I'm playing a game called Space 1889 with some friends on Discord. It's basically Victoria era in space with, you know, weird Martians and weird technologies and weird Venus people. Like, none of it is scientifically accurate. It's like science fiction-y role-playing game. In like the style of like Ray Bradbury or fuck, I don't know. There's like 100 authors who all did shit like that. Foundation, I don't know. So it's old timey, but also in space. But I don't think it is worth streaming because it's entirely audio. There's 0 visual. It would just be a blank screen or one of my face talking occasionally while other people do stuff as well. How do you sell kids? Craigslist, pretty good. Good reviews on Craigslist, selling children. Haley's hell-bent and determined on first class. Yeah, we'll do it. It's good. We'll do it. Double D, I'm definitely going to restart Green Hell. I want to start from the beginning because I've made so many errors and I'm having so much trouble and I think it's bugged. Otherwise, I would try to keep going and just rebuild. But I'm just going to start over from scratch one day. I'll probably do it offline and then I'll resume online at some point once I get kind of close to where I left off. It's fun. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. All right. Sunday and Monday, so Saturday or Sunday night works for you. We could do Saturday nights occasionally. I'll let you know. It's really up to Haley, because me and her are the ones who stream it. And if she wants to get back into it, we'll do it. If not, maybe we'll do one-shots or something every once in a while. Okay, I feel alive. I've got some stomach issues, but I think that'll resolve itself once I get up and move around a bit and get settled into the office and out of this pollen-infested death wilderness. And maybe I'll grab a Tums or something. That should help me. Okay, so I'm going to log out now, and I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes, or maybe less if I really hurry my ass up. And we'll play a new game called Fancy Pants Murderers. I forget what it's fucking called. First Class something. First Class Death Times. Death Murder. First Class. You've been watching others play it? Do it all online. Wait, alright, well. Alright, see you guys. Bye.